Hi, it's Andy Phillips here, and welcome to day 14 of the 21-day business and digital marketing training course with us here. And this is Campaign Ignition Sequence. And today I wanted to sort of follow up a little bit of what we did yesterday. We looked at some ways of getting people into the top end of funnel via Facebook ads. And we looked at a couple of Facebook ads and basically followed it through after you click on the link on a Facebook ad to where it goes to and what sort of landing page is there. Well, there's one that we did yesterday where we looked at this Facebook ad and we clicked on the link and it went through to this landing page. And when we put our details in, it went through to this thank you page. So this is not a delivery page, this is a thank you page. And what they've done is they've used the opportunity to sell you a tripwire product, a small $9 product. So there's the thank you page is really a sales page. And as you can see, if we go down here, it's a $9 product. So it's a tripwire product. It gets people who are actually buying or buyers onto the list, and you can segregate them at a later stage. And we're not going to segregate them at the moment. What we're going to do is we're going to create this process where we have people signing up for the download, and then we're going to take them to a page which is a sales page, and we're going to deliver them an email for them to click on a link to actually go and get the download. So it's that secondary process. It gives us a chance to sell them something small as that tripwire product. So what I've done is I've created 3 different pages. I've created the opt-in page now. So this is where we would maybe go from a Facebook ad, and this is the clicked link. So if you click a link on the Facebook ad, it will go through to this landing page. Now, as you can see, I don't have an opt-in form on there right now, and it's just saying download now. So when people click on that, an opt-in form will pop up. They put their name and their email in and download the free guide, and then it will go through to this page. This is the thank you page. And it says here, please allow 10 to 15 minutes for delivery. Your ultimate guide to landing page optimization on its way. Please allow 10 to 15 minutes for delivery. So basically it means, what that's saying is, you don't have to rush off to your email right now, because it's going to be 10 to 15 minutes. So you might as well stay on this page and read this. So it starts off with important, and I'm basically just taking the same sort of concepts as this page here. It's the same concept. See, please allow 10 to 15 minutes delivery. We can learn about different things. We can look at different ways of doing things from other people, and we can try them out. And this is why I say you can emulate these things. You can try them out and see if they work for you. So we got them to this thank you page, and there is the sales. And when they click on that, it will go through to a page where they can buy the product. And we've already said it's just $9. And down the bottom of the page here, we've got another button that says just $9. So people know the cost. They're fully prepared, and if they're really interested, they will buy something right now. If they're looking to do something right now and solve a problem, they may well buy this training program from you. So it's a way of getting this tripwire effect and getting people to actually spend some money, which means they're buyers. Now, you could have a video in here, you could have anything, you can design this how you want, but we're just going to go through the process. So now an email would have been sent to them, and when they click on the link in that email, we're going to go through to this page. So as you can see, we've got the 3 pages all set up and ready to go. So to start the process, we obviously need to go over to Active Campaign, and what we need to do is to start with forms. We just click on forms and we create a brand new form. So click on new form. We're going to give it a name. I'm just calling it Tripwire Opt-in because we're going through the Tripwire process. It says subscribe to list, so we can choose a list, which is going to be main list, and we can choose an action here as well. We can actually put these onto a tag, so we can say anybody who subscribes here will put on a tag. Now you need to create the tag first, but let's just put it onto maybe this lead generation one here. But I would actually create a specific tag for this, and I call it landing page optimization or something like that. So we can just then create that form. Now again, we don't need to style this in any way, and we just want full name and email, so that's all perfectly right. We need to send people through to a URL. So as soon as they've actually submitted their details, so if I let's just put this here. As soon as they've submitted their details in here, we need to put this URL in. So this is the URL they're going to go through to. This is not a delivery page, so we're not delivering the ebook on this page. This is the sales page for the $9 product. So we just go back to here and we'll put that page in. So I've copied that, and this is the Tripwire thank you page. So that's that done. Now at this point we have a couple of choices. We can do a standard double opt-in where we keep this on. Now normally we turn this off, and we can create the opt-in email here and then put a redirect, and that will be this delivery page will go into there. I don't want to do that. I'm going to do it a slightly different way. I'm going to do it where we actually create an email that goes out straight away on an automation, and that will be the email that they click the link in and go through to the delivery page, this Tripwire delivery page. So what I do need to do is to go through here, and I need to turn this off and save, and then go to integrate. Then we just need to copy the code in here, and we need to go to the Thrive Lightboxes, and this is the Lightbox we need to edit, and edit with Thrive Content Builder. And again, it's the same as a page. You edit this exactly the same way as you would a page. So we're going to click on this, and we're going to add or connect with service. Click on create new connection, and we're going to take the HTML form code, and we're going to drop it, paste that into there, and then generate fields. And again, that's done exactly the same as we've done it every single time up till now. And we just need to put the label description in here. So we're going to put, enter your name, and in this email one, enter your email. And then save. Go back up here and save changes, and just close that down and that page. And that's all we really need to do. Now we've got the download, we've got enter your name, enter your email, and that's all ready to go. So that's the first part done. So now for the second part of this, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go to manage tags first, and I'm going to create a tag here, and it's going to be a lead tag. And so I know which one it is. I'm going to call it Tripwire opt-in. And add that tag. Now I could go into this and add an explanation, go into edit and put a description in there and all that sort of thing. I'm not going to do that right now. I just wanted to get the tag done. So now the tag's done, I'm going to go over to automations. And I'm going to create a new automation from scratch. And I'm going to do submit a form. Go to forms, the Tripwire opt-in is the form I want to use. Click on here, put the tag exists, and the tag I'm going to do is a Tripwire opt-in. Now I can go back to my forms very quickly. Edit the form, and I'll go over to options, and I'm going to add an option, add a tag, choose this Tripwire opt-in, add that, and I'm going to take this one out. So we've actually got the right tag in there, and that will go through to this integration. So I'm just going to save and exit the form and go over to my automations again. You can do this in different ways, but that's these are all the things that we need to do. Now I'm going to go in and edit this automation. I'm just going to take this off for a second, and I'm going to change the name of this. I'll call this Tripwire automation, and save that. So when you go back to the actual main automations page, you can actually see which one this is. And very simply, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this over. This is send an email. Now I'm going to create that email. And we've done this before. We're going to give it a name. I'm going to call this email your landing page optimization guide. I'm just going to copy that because this isn't, people won't be able to see this, but it gives you the opportunity to understand exactly what that is. So we're going to create, and it's going to open up our email templates, and you can choose any one of these. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to choose this design, and I'm going to give it the same name. So I've just copied and pasted exactly the same title in there, so we know exactly where we are, and that will create the email for us. There we go. And of course, what we do, we would attach the PDF download link in here. Now I haven't got that at the moment, so we're just going to keep it like this. It's really just to show you what we can do, and then we're going to click on next, and then click on finish. Okay, so that's the email in there, all ready to go. You can see the little preview of it. And then finally, we just got to make sure that we make this automation active. So that's it, that's all done and finished. Now we can go back to here. I'm just going to refresh this page. And so we've got this page now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on download now. I'm going to put my name, and I'll put my email in, download this free guide. It goes through to the thank you page, and it says please allow 10 to 15 minutes, so I've got time to peruse this and possibly buy this. And if I really am desperate to get my landing page optimized, I might even buy this because it's only $9, as it says here. So let's have a look at my email now. Okay, so here it is. There's the email. Just put the graphics up. And download the free guide, and that's it. That's all we need to do. Now we've got them into the top end of the funnel, and we can then go back to here and go to automations and click on edit of the tripwire automation, and we can just start adding further emails in the sequence, going to other content, and hopefully building up to other products in the sequence. So try this out, let me know how you get on, and I'll see you in tomorrow's training.